crews were on scene since last night and well into this morning. They are now investigating an officer-involved shooting. Details have been limited up until this point, but this afternoon we're finally learning more about how this situation all unfolded. We want to get you live to our Morgan Kosiar, who has been following this story for us all day long. So Morgan, you just got out of a press conference with state police who say that this is still an ongoing investigation. What can you tell us up until this point?
Maggie, good afternoon. Yeah, police are still investigating this incident and what happened. So it all started with a traffic stop that occurred yesterday. Now, this is 48-year-old Christopher Knuth. He was stopped due to an expired registration plate that was suspended due to insurance cancellation. Officers determined that Knuth had an active probation parole warrant and removed him from the vehicle. That's when they discovered he had a black semi-automatic handgun in the waistband of his pants. After officers issued verbal commands, he ran off onto Daisy Street. While running from police, he pulled out his handgun, pointing it at responding officers. That's when he made his way into his apartment, where he barricaded himself for several hours. After failed attempts to cooperate with police, they eventually used tear gas on the complex. Knuth then broke into a neighboring apartment. That's when police decided to take down the suspect and shot him. He was announced dead on scene, and we will continue to follow this story and provide more details.
The officers did show a lot of restraint in not firing back or taking down the individual at the onset of this incident, but instead took a period of hours, and many attempts for a peaceful resolution were tried before what happened around 3 a.m. So I'm very happy that no civilians were hurt or injured, and obviously with the current state of affairs in our country, I was concerned, and always am concerned, about the safety of the officers in Clearfield County, and the fact that multiple officers and troopers had a gun pointed at them last night and yesterday evening is a concern for me, but luckily none of them were injured throughout the course of this event.
Maggie, Pennsylvania State Police is still investigating. They just got out of that press conference just moments ago, and they will continue to provide more details as more responding officers provide them, and we will continue to keep you updated. For now, live in Woodland, Morgan Kosiar, WTAJ News.
All right, Morgan.